come on. Last day of April. So, just give me a couple minutes here. I'm going to share to my groups, and then we're going to talk about what's coming up. So, I have my Create and Take that is available still for today and tomorrow. You can still get in on this Create and Take if you'd like to go. It is at Hobby Lobby if you're local to me on May 16th at Hobby Lobby in Sterling Heights. Oh, I'm blurry. There we go. In Sterling Heights. And it will be at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. The class is $45 to sign up. And in that class, you will get 2 Chalkology pastes of your choice. They are going to be the 3-ounce size ones. Because we no longer carry the 2-ounce, so you will get that. And then you'll also get the chalkboard and our chalk transfer called Established. So here's a sample of what we will be making. You'll have access to my letters for my for you to put your family name on the board. So you'll have access to those. Those are mine, so you won't be able to take those home with you, but everything else you'll get to take home with you. And just got to share to one more page, and then we will be all set to go. So tomorrow, May 1st, we are getting 25 new... Hi, Kara. We're getting 25 new transfers that are all spring and summer themed. And I'll give you a little sneak peek on some of them after we do our chalkboard. So this is going to be the Create and Take if you're local to me. Like I said, Hobby Lobby. In the description above, there's a link to join my VIP group. That is for customers only. Sorry for designers. In that group, you will get access to some sales specials, and I'm going to start doing flash sales in there next month. Well, actually starting tomorrow. So I've got to create my special for May. I haven't decided on that yet, but it's going to have one of our new transfers in it. And then we will have... and then I will show you some things that are going on. So I'm just setting up my iPad so I can see everybody here. So we're going to work with the farmhouse transfer again. So I found this at Joann's yesterday, and I thought, I really like that. And I thought it really rustic looking for the farmhouse transfer. So, oh, my iPad's falling down. Let me fix that for me. Okay. So fix that so I can see. Hi, Virginia. Hi, Sheila. So we're going to just use a couple pieces from the farmhouse transfer. I thought this would be a perfect thing for the farmhouse. So I'm going to do our fence in the color that I created, which was mixed with elephant gray and black to create a darker gray. So I'm going to use this transfer up here and down here. I'm going to flip it around afterwards. And then we're going to do our windmill with the word simplify, and we're going to use brick red. A nice kind of rustic looking color. So we're going to just put some of the paste on the transfer like that. And we're going to use, hi Joe, we're just going to use my angled squeegee to pull it down and around across the transfer. And it doesn't take a lot of paste, just takes a little. And this will move across the transfer just like that. And then I'll scrape off the excess afterwards. Which I don't think we'll have a lot. I think I put just enough on there to cover that. So now I'm going to just lift it off. Hi, George! I'm going to lift it off on this side. Very carefully. I fuzzed it, but didn't do a good job with it. And it's supposed to have that kind of distress look to it. So I'm gonna just gently lift this off here because this is metal and it's a little tighter stick than normal. And then I'm just gonna reverse it and set it down on this side, same exact way. And I'm gonna clean my fingers off before I do anything. Okay, so same thing, just gonna put some more chalk paste down on there. And we're gonna move it around. This was a color I created using black and elephant gray to get the color I wanted. Wanted more of a darker color for that fence line. I'm just gonna go back across like that. And then I'm gonna lift off the excess and scrape it right back into my jar. Hi Renee, how are you? So we got lots of really good things coming tomorrow with our summer spring release. I'm so excited. We're getting 25 new transfers. So, okay, and I got that all back into the jar, so I'm just going to lift this transfer off now again. And then I'm going to put it right into a water bath. Okay, lift that right off just like that. And I'm going to clean up my table here a little bit. And I see that I got a little bit of, a little bit of a smudge. So I'm going to get a Q-tip and just clean that. It's a lot of fun, Renee. I love this product. And what's really nice is you don't have to be crafty to do it. Anybody can do this. These transfers do the work for you. So I'm just going to clean that up a little bit right there. Hey Tansy! So I'm just going to use my heat gun to dry that so I can do my other layers. We want to make sure it's good and dry so it doesn't lift off. Okay, we're going to turn that off. And I'm just going to close up my jar here so it doesn't dry out. Put the lid back on it. And I got chalk paste on me. So then I'm going to use the windmill, but since that one I haven't used before, we're going to make sure we fuzz it really good because we don't want it to stick hard on that metal. So I'm just going to take and put it up against my shirt. And this is what the silk screens look like so that you get that screen. It's just kind of like doing a t-shirt, and then the back side is sticky. So these are reusable over and over, up to 8 to 12 times, but if you take care of your transfers, you can get more uses out of them. So I'm just going to put this on my shirt a couple of times to make sure it's fuzzed really good. Okay, and then we're going to just center it. Hi, Susan. I'm put it in the center, but down towards the bottom because we're going to put a title on there called Simplified too. So I'm going to try and make sure it's as center as possible. Okay, and we're going to put that down just like that. Now I want to make sure there's no bubbles in the transfer. Hi, Willie. How are you today? So this is brick red. I'm going to give that a good stir. You want to stir the chalk paste and make sure that they've got a nice creamy consistency and that the color is mixed in really well too. Hi, Dawn Marie. Because our chalk pastes are made with pigments, so sometimes when you get them, you still got to stir them up really good. But this is a beautiful consistency. That's the kind of consistency you want, like that. So it spreads nice and evenly and goes on very easy. So I'm just going to put that right there. And I'm going to use my angled squeegee again. And I'm just going to spread it around the whole transfer, just like that. Make sure I don't get it off the outside of the transfer. And I got a little bit too much, so I'm just going to scrape that excess off right back into the jar again. And then I'm going to just make sure I get all the little pieces here for my for the windmill. And then we're going to scrape off all that excess chalk, make sure everything's nice and smooth. Just like that. Hi Brian, how are you? Okay. And just put everything right back into the jar. And then we're going to lift that off. Nice and easy. And this windmill's got a lot of distress look to it, so when it looks like it's missing something, it's really not. That's the way it's supposed to be. So we're going to peel this nice and easy because we don't want to stretch the transfer because we're taking it off that metal. Okay. And even though I fuzzed it really good, it's kind of tough coming off there. So we're going to just do it a little bit at a time. And I'm sorry if you're getting a glare from the metal from this angle right now. And just lift it off. Just like that. Okay, and we're going to put that in the water bath. Just like that. Okay, so we don't get a glare. So that's what the windmill looks like. And it's supposed to have that distressed kind of rustic look to it. Okay. Hi Fatima, hi Catherine. So now we're going to do the Simplify. And we're going to do that in the same color right across the top here. I'm going to make sure I fuzz this one a little bit better so it comes off easier. I'm going to get my other towel, I think, and we'll use that. So I'll get my little red towel. Maybe it'll fuzz. We'll get a better fuzz on it with this, like this. So we're going to pick it up a couple of times and put it back down because I want it. That windmill was kind of hard to get off. So we want to make sure we fuzz really good. Okay, that is really good. So we're going to kind of center that right above there. And I'm going to use the same color that I used for the windmill, for the lettering. So I'm just going to go across the top here with a smaller squeegee. It's one of our, I just cut up into small pieces. So I'm just going to go back over it, make sure I take off all the lines. I got everything. And scrape that excess right back into the jars. So, just really quick and easy project to do. Oh, that came off much better. Fuzzed it a lot better this time. And we're going to put that in the water. Okay. So here's our sign. trying so we don't get a glare on it from my light. Pretty easy, quick project. This is a huge home decor thing right now with the farmhouse stuff. So I'm going to close up the jar, and then I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek at some of the stuff that's coming up tomorrow. Our catalog will go, new mini catalog for the summer is going to go live. I'm not sure what time they said, and I know it's going to be mountain time because the company is on mountain time. So it's going to be like, I think, an hour behind us. Thanks, Susan. So I printed off our mini catalog, so I'm just going to give you a sneak peek at the cover. So here's what the cover looks like. So lots of beach things. I like the windmill too. I think it's really cool. So we got a lot of cute beach and summertime things, and I'm going to just flip through it a little bit here. So we got I can't wait to get this, the lemonade. I've got a big glass jar like this. I'm going to put that on. I think it's so cute. So just cute, cute stuff. Lots of cute things for Dad to do for Father's Day. And we got some graduation stuff. I've got a couple of graduations I'm going to go to and stuff. So wedding things. This is our Club Couture transfer. I already did the bike a couple days ago. So that's going to be available starting tomorrow. We have a globe, some more shirt things that we could do for camping. We've got a camper. I love this camper. Look at that camper. Isn't that gorgeous? And then we've got some add-on features for our vintage truck, the summer version. I'm excited to get that. And then our USA, I'm excited that too. To the mountains, the beach, adventure. This is called This Way to Go. This Way too. Look at the summer thing. Sand, sea, and sun. So, so cute. That vintage truck is amazing. This is going to be our Club Couture June transfer. It's going to be available June 1st. So it's in the catalog, but you won't be able to get it until June 1st. Some more 4th of July stuff. I am excited about this. I love this pillow. It's so beautiful. And then this has got our stars and stripes on it. And then some more pillow and a unicorn. I've been dying for a unicorn. It's my favorite. So that's what's coming out. I can't wait to order tomorrow. My paycheck this week is going to not be fun. Hi, Jessica. So if you're interested in purchasing products or learning more, I do have, like I said, a link above in the description for my VIP group. If you're a customer only, you can click on that link and join that group, and I can add you in. Or if you just want to type in join, I can add you into that group if you put the word join in there. Also, there is a link up there to my YouTube channel. I do upload all my videos to YouTube. So if you are interested in helping support my YouTube channel, that would be awesome too. So I'm going to bring this back in. Whoops, sorry. My farmhouse metal transport that I just did. And also, there is a link to my website if you want to purchase any products. That link will take you right to it. Hi, Elizabeth. And like I said, tomorrow, May 1st, we're getting 25 new transfers. Just gave you a quick little sneak peek for it. So here's the cover again. So it gives you an idea. And if you want to learn any more about how to sell or just purchase a product at a discount, put in the link opportunity, or in the chat opportunity, and I'll add you to our opportunity group and you can learn more in there. I have a wonderful and great upline, and our group is great. They love sharing their ideas and helping people and answering questions in that group. So until tomorrow, I will see you all later. Have a great night.